Car alternator conversions into brushless motor is very popular on YouTube in this moment because the alternators are cheap, I got them for free, then they are very powerful, you can go easily above 1 kilowatt, and they are ecological because you don't need to produce another motor. So I like them and I use it for a quad conversion for my kid, but we have to admit they have some limitations. In my opinion, the biggest one is the efficiency, or better, the power at no load. I will measure it for those three alternators, which are 90 amp, 75 amp and 55 amp. I will use two speed controllers in order to exclude or reduce the risk to have timing issues. The speed controllers I will use for the measurements are a simple e-bike controller and a FlipSky VSC controller 4.2. In this video I will not show how to convert the alternator into motor. You will find a lot of tutorial on YouTube. The three alternators have been already converted and they have a star connection for the three phases, and the two brushes are attached at this little XT30 connector. Let's start with the 90 amp alternator and the bike speed controller. The coil is powered with 8 volt with this circuit. So, motor stop 24 watts, only for the rotor. And now the Marelli, 20 watt on the rotor.
And the Valeo 75 amp.
And now let's test the FlipSky ESC.
Power consumption is similar to the e-bike ESC, also with the FlipSky ESC. So we will keep the e-bike ESC as reference. And now let's test the 90 amp alternator with a 48 volt, and the power is 560 watt plus 20 for the rotor is 580 watt at no load. The result I got are quite in line with two projects I found online, and I will put the link below in the description. Here you can see 800 watts, and in this other project 350 watts at no load.
Key takeaways are the no-load power consumption for an alternator converted to brushless is very high. It's going from 130 watt for the smaller one and going up to 580 watts at 48 volt. So you will need a bigger battery. While a standard brushless motor, a 2 kilowatts one, would have about 1.5 amp, so 35 watts, 40 watts no-load consumption. They are very heavy, so they are about 5 kilograms against the 500 grams for the same power of a standard brushless motor. Then you will also need an extra circuitry to power the rotor. They are coming for free, so they are hard to beat. If you have one, you can give it a try.
Keep in mind this limitation if you need also to buy a battery pack. An alternator, it is not exactly a perfect motor just because it is spinning, but it's still powerful and for free.